Hello everyone, this is part 144 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World by developer Creoteam. So we've got through the round of 32 in the Prestige Cup, and now we're going to play our last couple of national team matches in the World Cup qualification. As we already know, that's already decided. We were already qualified, and in fact, as long as we don't lose one of our next two games, we will win the group, regardless of what happens. So let's see how it can go. So we have to select our squad for this last round of matches. Bambopa is injured. It's a bit of a shame, so we'll remove him, and we'll see if we can get somebody else in its place. Yeah, we wouldn't mind. He was a long passer, so let's try this guy. You never know what he might be, but what skills he might have. But I think we'll just put him in his place. I just want to check the goalkeeper. Some of these guys may come available later on. Now he looks interesting, but I don't know how good he is. So let's take Manel out, and we'll try him instead. See if that makes a difference. And let's take Minar out, and we'll put in. He's actually quite high, so we'll put him in. And we might actually be able to see, and that gives us a good range of skills in the goalkeepers there. These are the best goalkeeper skills. I mean, long pass is useful, but for defensive skills, he's got reaction cannon. That's perfect. And then if you have they don't have cannon, but they have good heading skills, we can always put in the long play guy Magi, and he's also got up to 89%. So actually, if we play him, we might even learn what his situation is. We might actually learn what his full skills are, and that might help us determine who we want when we actually go into the World Cup. I don't think I'm going to change much. I'll just leave everybody as they are. Let's get going on this. So we play the 100, who is actually the nearest rival. I'm just looking at the 100. They are effectively qualified. I mean, again, as long as they don't, they just need to get a 1 point from the next two games. But my plan is to try and delay that for them for at least one game, and it's possible that they might qualify anyway, even if they lose. And it's possible we could win. Well, no, we can't win the group if we lose because we're actually playing our nearest rival. But it's possible that they could easily qualify even if they lose, if the other teams round about them don't get enough points, if they don't win. So let's see what the team situation is like. What do they have? Head play and cannon shot. So we'll put the cannon shot guy in. We're going to need defensive players on both wings. So we'll put LD and RD, and we're going to have to put someone in here. Nobody with Rainbow Feint here. So let's take, what have they got here? They're vulnerable to both cannon shot and and they've got they're vulnerable to both cannon shot and Rainbow Feint, the goalkeeper. Definitely one for the wing forwards this. So we'll put him right forward here. Wing forward could also be useful there, and we'll put in Mapoi there for now. And then we'll bring him, Gaba, we'll bring him over and put in right midfielder. Bring Wiggle Moeda out, and we'll put in, we don't have a DM, so we'll just have to put in a Zayan, who's actually not bad for that position. What's he? He is actually a DM as well. But reaction's not a good skill for DMs, admittedly. And we want him in here. And And who we're going to put in? We'll put in Athy here. So what we got under 51, we'll take him out and put him in. Magi we don't really need to have in here at all. So who do we want? We definitely want our long passer in, so put him in. And we want Kitan can stay because he's got long pass. We only need really one. We'll leave Akpai Diok in and we'll take him out, and we need some sort of forwards, and we definitely want to put Gaba in. And I think actually out of the ones who are left, we'll keep Wigamot. No, the Vizier is actually probably my preferred. So we'll put him. And you can see that we've got Meglamod and he's got both of these, so I'm tempted to actually leave him in there. I'll take him out though. I forgot we do actually have Majinga in here as put Majinga in here, and I think I'll actually we'll take him out and we'll put Messiah in, and we'll put him up here. Is there anybody in here who's really, really important? Since he's got playing out, then the head play guy's not that useful. Panga, he's got 2 stars by the look of it, which isn't that great. So I think I probably will take him out next time we pick for the World Cup. But we'll leave him in for now. Okay. I think that's us ready. Who's got centre? We've got centre. So fairly straightforward. He's going to try and break in, and then we'll see if we can get some sort of you maybe try a shot. We'll see. So Wakanda. That's actually not that bad news. Simple reason being, if he gets the ball, he's going to have a straight cannon shot. So Ferry, look out to the wing, but Rujinga's here. What's this pass? Passing's not bad actually. I'm going to go for it. Oh, it goes out. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Gets a long pass. It shows how long. Is that a long pass? Yeah, it's a long pass. Tries a. I actually put them in the wrong place, but this is going to work out better for me anyway. So I think I actually want to slide tackle with him. Wasn't necessary. Pass. Oh, damn, that was actually not the right decision. And he'll try and keep the ball. They're going to bring that AM slide tackler all the way back. Gets the ball, but he's not going to be able to do much with it from here. I'm going to take the risk and just try and tackle him, just on the off chance. Doesn't work. He will just come out for an action. Oh well, that didn't do much. He's got a bit tired, but I think we'll leave him where he is for the moment. So he's got good head play, but at least I got my head play by challenging him, so that's good news. Now I'm going to make him run into the corner, because that means I don't think got any slide tacklers nearby, so he kind of has to try and tackle, which he unfortunately succeeds in. So he's going to go into the box, and he's going to come out, and both of these guys are in cannon shot position now, and he's just going to press and make this guy pass his way out. Goes to Mujinga, although he's not got the best control, decides to get slide tackled anyway. What's he going to do? Going to try a shoot, doesn't work out. He's got 47 passing. He's going to go for it, it works. And then he just, who's got the best? 7 and 6, so he's actually got the best giftedness. He's only got 6, he's got 7. He's not a LD, so he's not going to disrupt anything. So he's the guy to take the shot. And he scores. So that's good. We'll put on Wiggle Moed, and we'll I think I'll actually play it a bit defensively, do that. Give him a run. So Circus, he's gonna try to go straight forward again. He gets tackled again by Akahoa. He'll just pass the Wiggle Moed, and he'll just have a shot. Not very likely, but you never know. It's fine. And we win 1-0. So that's us secure top place in the group, which is a good result. And there we go. 25 points, well clear now. 9 points clear with only 1 match remaining. So we're totally qualified, and looks like Scottish Cans are going to qualify. No, they have qualified actually, because they've got 4 points clear with only 1 match remaining, so they're qualified. But it's still a bit of a fight between these 3. And then Jade Oracle, they've qualified, and in fact Turner have also qualified. So, and BSG did actually catch up with the 100 an hour league, so BSG do have a very outside chance. I mean, they'd have to have an 8 goal turnaround. They'd have to win 4-0, and the 100 would have to lose 4-0 for that to really happen. So it's very unlikely the 100 will not qualify. But the only one that's still to be decided is Group B, which has still got a wee bit. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a chance of any of these 4 teams could end up in the 2nd place. So it's quite interesting. And I'm going to make a point about reputation in a minute, because my reputation's not very good, and I'll show you after this, but let's carry on with this for now. So we move right on to the next match. And here we go. We're playing June now. They are 2nd bottom and not really going anywhere. So let's see what we can do against them. Just play the match. They're not playing any wing forwards. I think don't even really need to. Have they got any long passers? They don't. I think I will just play like that though. I don't really need to play with these guys, so I'll maybe play him just because he's also got Nutmeg and can break through. They we want to play our long passer here, and they're vulnerable to cannon shots. So we want to play whoever's whoever can infiltrate in with cannon shots, and that would probably be Wiggle Moed. He'd probably be the best one for that. The Goy is not a bad option as well. So I'll probably play like that. So basically playing a 5-2-2 formation, if you like. As I say, we've got layoff passer, and we'll leave everybody else as they are, I think. And they do have cannon shots, so we do need this guy in to help us. Yeah. Okay. So let's just get on with it. We're at home. So they've got an RD here now, so it doesn't really matter what way we try and he goes in. In fact, he'll go into the centre if he can, if he doesn't manage to get anywhere. And he gets tackled, which isn't a bad result, because he can now go right to centre and he won't be affected by any LDs or RDs. Pippin. He manages to get the ball, it's fine. His passing is pretty good, so I'm actually going to try and do a lofted pass, which works. And then he's going to do a long pass, which fails because he's only got level 1 long passing, which is really useless. Really, I'm going to take him off. There's no point in having a level 1 long passer, that's useless. Absolutely useless. I'm going to bring him back. And bring him all the way over here. So, just make it a wee bit awkward for him. He's going to go into the box and try a long pass. Fails, goes to Agahoa, who manages to ride that tackle. You can certainly get to him, so you may as well go to him. And actually, he's nowhere near the left back, so we can actually just go for the cannon shot and he scores. They're both waiting in the box for the ball. So we've got Kitan now, that's our proper long passer. He's covered away. He's tried to come back to have a shot, and didn't work very well. Okay, so he's now a bit tired. I'll put him on. He's not very effective necessarily against this goalkeeper, but a break-in can still be useful. We can get penalties from that. So Pippin again, got the ball. Managed to pass it past Mujinga, McMinn. Tries to go through Athe, who easily tackles him. So just passes to Kitan. Wiggle Moed, doesn't really matter which way he goes. The only thing to consider is who's the weakest of these defenders to pass through, and the answer is these guys. So goes like that, and then Wiggle Moed now can try and cannon shot, and that's not a bad chance really, and he scores. Pippin. So the fans seem to be happy with what's going on. We'll do the same thing again to Kitan. We can tire these guys out as much as we like because it's not our club. If I was managing the club they were playing for, I'd be thinking of resting them completely. But looks like he might be knackered for the next club match, but that's not my problem. Oh, and he scores again. We're really giving our fans a nice little send off. Place again. Don't have any more long passes. We've got a Tanga. We could always put him in midfield and let him do some of the passing. Not a bad idea actually. I think it will. Because because they don't have any DFs, you don't really. He's actually got pretty good passing as well. So even if the other DF, you'd be all right as a midfielder. You won't get any SP, but again, not my player, not bothered. Let's see what McMahon does. Going to try and go through him again. No, this time he tries to. So he's going to try slide tackle. Easily gets it. Passes to a Tanga. We'll see what his passing's like, eh? And Mapoi, again, we want to go through this guy because he's the weakest defender in terms of giftedness. Easily passes through, and then now it's Mapoi's chance to go for the cannon shot, but he doesn't succeed. And we get a corner for what that's worth. So I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to go for a pass to the back post. So we'll take a Tanga, who's actually, as I say, actually Mujinga's got even better passing than. It's hard to tell actually. He's got good passing. The difference is I don't know what his passing is, and I do know he's 106, so he can take it. Unusual for a DM to take a corner, but there you go. So he'll go in the middle to try and hold this position. He's going to go at the back post, and I'm going to try and lob it to him. If he holds position, he'll be able to have a shot goal. So he holds position, and so does he. So, unfortunately, Mujinga, who's not actually had a very good game because he's not really intercepted anything. So he got long pass, he does. So he's going to have to try a long lofted pass, which goes out of play. So if I want to score, I have to go for the long pass, which doesn't work at all. He's got him for accuracy. So he's just going to try a long pass too, which doesn't work. So just move somebody, and that's that done. So nice, efficient 3-0 victory, and we level up for what worth that is, and we can take money. 26,000, which is actually quite a lot. I suppose for the team I've got 22 glory, got quite a lot of glory actually. So I think I'll take the money for the club. That's actually not bad for the level of team I have. So there we go. We've got there's the final rankings. Wakanda well ahead. The 100 did actually go through in the end with 19 points, and in fact BSG lost their final match. So their chances of going through fell at the last match, although with the 119 points, BSG had no chance of catching them anyway. And then Scottish Clans easily, Demonica held their position and went through, and Jade Oracle and Turn and Out were already qualified. So you go. So there we go. We'll wind on to the next position. There's one thing. We'll wind on to the next position. Then I want to say something about reputation. Don't wind down pretty fast. So there we go. So now we're on to our Prestige Cup games, and we're playing Skarloey, who are well, they're second league, but they're not that highly rated. So we may have a chance against them. We'll see how it goes. Just so you look at the messages, yeah, we've qualified, and they've even picked the World Cup group, so we'll have a look at that. But I just wanted to mention something about reputation. If you go to national team and demands, so you'll notice we've only got 4,000 reputation. That's because I've not been doing very well in the I'm just trying to see if there's general stats. No. Statistics. Task history. There you go. So you can see that's my reputation, and you can see if actually that's club. So my reputation for the club is not bad, but if you go to current national team, look at this. You know, plus minus 200 here for didn't manage to get that one, didn't manage to get that one. So my reputation is actually only 4,000 at the moment. That's because I've signed big contracts like this one and this one to take on new teams. Like I've spent 5,000, but I've only really, and then I lost 2,100 here for not reaching the objective. And so my reputation here is only 4,000. That means that really, if I don't win the World Cup, there's a good chance I won't even be able to manage a national team going forward after the season. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll leave it here, and and in the next video I'll quickly look at the World Cup groups, which have now been drawn. So we'll look at that in the next video. So thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.